Okay, now we're gonna just do a little small Q&A because there wasn't that many questions. So, how many questions do you want to answer? Do you want to answer all 1, 2, 3?
Answer a few.
A few? Okay, we'll answer a couple of them and then we'll just make it real short. So these are just comments that you guys comment on, comment below one of my posts that I put on, and yeah, and now we're gonna answer them. So the first one it is, how did y'all meet? I feel like I got a fuzz right here.
You want to answer that?
No, you go ahead.
At work. You meant at work. But do you want to say the whole story? I'm not saying what we were working on camera.
Okay.
Do you want to say that's like a whole nother video? That's a long story.
So you
We'll just give you the short version. We met at work.
Yeah, it was in a factory.
And we met at work.
I was working in a, what was it called? In a machine, and he was doing high-low driver, and then that changed to like, then he went in the office. Like it just he just grew up a lot.
It was like 8 years ago, but
yeah,
it was at work. But
yes,
we'll have a whole other video.
It has to be a whole video because he actually came to me.
Anyway.
No,
it's a long story.
Really?
That's why
okay.
They'll hear about it soon enough. How you stalked me, but
what? No, I didn't stalk you.
It's okay. We're together now. Okay. It worked out.
Okay, how did y'all handle arguments? To be honest, we still need to work on that, and I've told him, he has told me, we've told each other that when we argue, like, my thing is that I want to talk about it there and now. And him, when he's already frustrated, he kind of wants to, let's keep a couple minutes apart and, let me just chill out. And I don't, and it's not that I don't want him to chill out. It's just that I just feel like we need to talk about it at that moment. But now I need to learn that I need to let him, he's a man, he's not a woman. So men are more like, they get angry really easy, and the more and more you push him, the more and more he's gonna get angry. So we talked about that, so go ahead and say.
So men need their space. So when men get mad, let them be mad and calm down before you talk, because when you both are heated, you're not gonna get to no common agreement anyway. So nobody's gonna listen to each other when you're both mad, so you both gotta give each other space and calm down.
Right, and we have done that. Right, but we have done that though, right? And it actually has worked. Sometimes
we do it at work.
Yeah, when we actually do, and we're like, hard. Okay, I did something wrong, he did something wrong, but then I get back again like, no, I need to talk about it now. But no, like, it's way better in the times that we have done it like that. It's actually worked. Like, we actually sit down and we're like, okay, babe. But when we're mad at each other, we don't even call each other babes. Like, he calls me ho Jennifer, and then I call him.
Did you say ho Jennifer or call you
like a ho?
Oh, ho.
Like H-O.
I thought you said I was that, never called you no ho.
No. Like, he calls me the whole name, ho Jennifer, and then I call him ho Josh. Next one.
Was okay, so 3?
Yeah, the 2 questions were from Santana. That's how you say your name, right? Santana.
Yeah.
Santana Burns. Burns. Mm-hmm. Santana Burns. This one is Lily Cruz. This one, she said, how do y'all make y'all relationship strong? So another thing too. First of all is trust, loyalty, friendship, or what? Mm-hmm. And faith. Okay, we are not perfect, girls. We are not perfect at all. Our relationship, like, at times I'm just like, and times I know he wants to grab me, put me in the toilet and just, but we don't. And then another thing too is that, before, like, now I think like we haven't done what we used to, because now our son's like in the stage that he needs us more and more. Like, before he did as well, but more he's 2 years old, so right now he's like moving around, doing other stuff,
just learning everything.
Yeah, so he's testing us and all of that kind of stuff. So before it was like we would pray like a lot. Like, I still pray a lot as well, and we would read the Bible a lot as well. But now it's like we don't have no time. Can we have time? Yes, we can, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just, you just need to have trust and loyalty. And another thing too is I trust him, but I don't show him that I trust him. Like deep down inside me, I do truly trust him. I know if a big booty girl walks right in front of him, I know he's not gonna be like, ooh, mamacita chiquita preciosa, ven pa' acá, chiquita. You know, he's not gonna be like that. He's more gonna be like, okay, I seen her, whatever. You know what I mean? But that might be another question, because I know that was another question here that is kind of almost similar. But how do we make our relationship stronger? Just keep our...
Just trust, really.
Yeah.
Trust. Trying to spend time and put the phones down. You know, that's a big one. But other than that, it's trust and spending time. Finding time to actually spend together. Not with your nose in a TV or a phone or computer.
Right. Amen.
I'm not going to be able to say it. It's Christine something, I think. Christine or Kristen, I don't know. Maybe Christine.
Okay, this one's Christine. It says, where did y'all meet and where was your first date? Well, like again, that was the same question as the other one. We met at work. We met at work.
Our first date. So, once again, it has to be a whole video on how we got to the first date. But the first date, I picked her up and took her to the movies and to get some food. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy.
Well, tell me when you took me to eat.
Went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, in my level, like, I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings. So when he took me there, I was just like, okay, bougie. But then everybody was just wearing, like, t-shirt and some jeans. And I'm like, okay, so this is not rich? So then, but yeah, it was beautiful. I think it was still beautiful. My kind of dates that I used to go to were Taco Bell, McDonald's, and all that kind of stuff. So when he took me to that place, it just looked romantic. It was dark. But then little did I know, I would tell people, he took me to there. He took me there, and then they're like, oh, and I'm like, what you mean? Oh, it was romantic. But whatever. Okay. Next one. Okay, we gotta be quick about these. It's about to be 7 o'clock pretty soon. Do you want more kids? What helps you keep your faith?
So there's 2 questions?
Yep, the same girl. Oh, this one was Amanda.
On a count of 3, say how many more kids you want. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And you had to go 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You already said 0.
Okay, ready? Set.
It can work now. It can work now. All right, ready?
Set, go.
1, 2, 3, 10. I'm kidding. I don't want no more.
Right. Okay. This is from Iliana. Do you guys get along with your in-laws?
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing is that my dad is. Well, you can talk about my dad, and then I'll talk about.
Our dad's awesome. He likes me, which is great.
He likes him way too much. Like way too much, because I'll be like.
He's awesome.
I'll be like, hey, papá, ¿cómo está? Oh, bien, mija, bien. ¿Y dónde están mis güeros? And I'm like, what? Like, I could be talking to my dad and he already has a huge smile because he knows that he's going to ask for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then if I go to my dad's house, my dad will be like, you shouldn't be going out without Josh. Does Josh allow you to go out without him? I'm like, boy, I'm like, Dad. But yes, and then my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they are amazing. They're more like low-key, like, they rather stay at home and chill. Like my father-in-law, he is a G, bro. It's like my father-in-law is like, what you looking at? And I'm like, no, my father-in-law's like hella cool. Sasha, I think that's what you said. Sasha. Oh, I kind of said it. Sasha. Okay. Who is someone you look up to besides Guy, as a role model or influencer?
You go first. I'm sure you got a bunch, so I'll just kick back.
Well, with the people I look up to, I don't know. I kind of really don't have somebody that I look up to. I can be honest. I do have some girls that I look up. I look at their pictures and I'm like, okay, I want, to look like her, or I want this or that. But I think everybody is like somebody I look up to. Like everybody I watch them do their own videos and I'm like, oh, I want to be like that. Other girls dress cute and then they're all about fashion, because I love fashion, makeup, fitness, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just so much. I can't tell you just one person. Everybody's just amazing. You know what I mean? Let me see if I have least one. You know, I don't. I can't say one person. Only God. I mean, like you said, besides God, but I really do love my Jesus, and you know, but I think I look up to everybody, because every little thing of everybody else, I take that and I'm like, I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just everybody, right. I guess, you know.
So one person I looked up to was C.T. Fletcher. I'll just tell you, Google him. He's got a great story. Just kind of one of those things where he's been through a lot and just about surviving and making it through and being positive no matter what. But really, I look up to anybody that's got a problem and is working through it. I mean, from somebody that, you know, went from not having a job to now is able to pay for rent for themselves, to somebody that could never walk and now they can take their first step, or a child that wasn't able to learn anything but he's able to do something for himself now, like feed himself one time with a spoon, you know. Right. That's the kind of stuff I look up to in general. It's just people surviving and making it through. Not the people that sit there and whine and throw a pity party. So, I mean, if someone's doing something for themselves or trying, I look up to them. Right. You know.
Well, you know what? Now that he's saying that, the one person I do look up to and do see as a role model, and I'm gonna teach him, my son, you know, as well, is my father. And like I tell him every time I talk about my father, here I go. Like, my father is just amazing. Like I tell him, every time I talk about my father, we could be talking about like the happiest things in the world and I can cry. Like, I can, like, you know, my father's just gone through so much with, like, you know, losing his best friend, you know, his wife, and then keeping us all together, all his kids, you know. But that's it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna cry. Cut this. But yes, give me a tissue. But yeah, my father is my role model. Sorry, when you said that first, I was thinking about maybe like, no, she said influencers, right? Yeah, she said influencers. Yeah, I think she said influencers.
Okay.
Yeah, you said influencers, so I was like thinking, maybe she's talking about like YouTubers or something like that. But okay, Queens, I'm back. I had to get myself all back together, you know. But yeah, like I was saying real quick before, you know, we got 3 more questions, and just real quick, because you know my son keeps going back in and out. But yes, my dad is my role model. You said influencers, so I was thinking more like, you know, YouTubers, like people that, you know, are on social media. But my role model is my father, and he will always be my role model to the end. And I just hope and pray that Lord keeps him with us for years until the next dinosaurs come back.
Okay. Next question.
Next question. Do you want to read this one?
I don't know which one is it.
Wait, yeah.
It just says if you would do a cooking video.
Do it. Say her name.
Cammy Martin.
Okay, Cammy Martin. She said if you would do a cooking video.
I can't cook, so.
I can probably.
You can watch me brown some ground beef. You can watch me scramble an egg.
No, stop. You can cook, babe. You can more grill. Let's talk about grill.
I haven't grilled.
Well, we haven't grilled for a while, but I think every man can grill.
I don't know.
But what was he gonna? He can burn some stuff. What was I gonna say? I can cook, but it's more like simple things that you guys could do. You know, I can look at like, you know, videos on YouTube and follow them and cook. You know.
So would you do a cooking video with that?
Yeah, let me know what kind of food you guys want us to try together. Like maybe no, stop. Cause they love us being together. Cammy, after Cammy, if you watch, sorry, I got like the fuzz from there. Cammy, if you do watch this video, comment below, baby girl, and let us know what kind of video you want us, or what kind of food actually, and we'll do that video for you, baby. Okay, this one's I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Sanrisa?
Sanrisa, I think. Garza. What is your favorite thing to do together as a couple? Sex.
Oh, sorry. Tongue is kind of big.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I hesitated to say it, and you just went right with it. So it's cool.
No. That.
So we're good.
Pound it. That and working out together.
Yeah.
That two together are like amazing because when I work up on myself, I'm like, okay, I got this, whatever. But when he's there with me, like, at times I gotta get frustrated because he tells me certain things, you know, but when I'm by myself, I'm like, okay, nobody's gonna tell me if I'm doing it wrong or whatever. But then I shouldn't get frustrated with him. But I think that's how us women, we get frustrated with a lot of things. Don't nod your head because all my queens will come at you. You're sexist. Is that how you say it?
Sexist?
You're sexist.
I just support men's rights.
No. You better take that back because our girls are gonna like.
Well, no,
hold it.
I do support men's rights, but I don't have anything against women.
Say it without smiling.
I don't have anything against women.
Without smiling, look at them. Your smile is so hard. No, your face was like.
I'm stone cold.
Okay. But yeah, like I was saying. So then when I go to the gym with him, it's like he pushes me. He's like, "Babe, you could do it." And then when I'm by myself, I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if I can do it by myself." And certain things I can't do on myself because it's more weight, and he's, you know, whatever. But long story short, those two things.
Okay. Last question. Okay. Last question.
Okay, last question is from Santana Burns. I think that I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that.
Yeah,
How did he ask you to marry him?
I'll let you answer that one.
No.
No? You don't want to? No. Well, so we had talked about getting married, and I wanted to plan something, but my wife is very impatient. So when I got the ring, she knew I had the ring, and then I was questioned multiple times when she's gonna get it. So I ended up just giving it to her and saying, okay, we're getting married, right? So we can put that in the whole how we met and how we got married and everything video if we do that.
But yep, this cuts it right here, girls. And don't forget, thank you so much for watching this, and hopefully you guys like these videos. And if you guys want more couple videos or more makeup videos, just comment below, queens. Do not be scared to comment. Don't be scared as well to push that like button. And another thing as well, don't forget to share,
Comment,
like, subscribe. There you go. And I'm over here like,
alright.
subscribe. And no. And thank you so much, queens. And I appreciate you guys' love and support. And may you guys have a blessed whatever day that he posted. He might post it today. He might post it tomorrow. But you guys have a blessed one. And remember, stay positive. Remember, best friend is God. And I love you, queens. And hopefully you guys like the video. And comment below what you guys want to see next.
Peace.